Grand Rising, glorious rising, wonderful rising, spectacular rising. Oh, warm and fuzzy rising. All right, so I'm in the kitchen. I'm making breakfast.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay.
Y'all see how that bacon I put in there, right? At the top?
Uh-uh.
You didn't. I had a box in the bag. In the grocery bag. In the freezer.
Oh, in the freezer.
Yeah. Here one.
Nope, I don't see it. Okay. So I'm making a quick breakfast for you know who is about to head out the door. Oh, maybe that Tracy. Slide down a little bit. On the camera so you can see what I'm doing. My bacon. Trying to multitask here. Here we go. I don't like my bacon too crispy. Alright. Two patties on here. I need 2 different biscuits. So I got little off-brand biscuits from the Save a Lot. Biscuit. I made. This one, the buttermilk one from Save a Lot. In the oven. Information. Ooh, that pop always gets on my nerves. Okay. Biscuits in the oven. Biscuits. I have paper towels behind me. Again, I'll put 2 of these patties on here. They little, but they're big enough to put on the biscuits. Yes, baby. Nobody wants no burnt bacon. You feel better? You ate your breakfast? Yeah. She's talkative, y'all. All right, so now that I got my meat going and the biscuits in the oven, just trying to do my pan real quick. Do my pan. Okay, put this in there. All right, let's finish up this bacon. Stop sliding. Slide, slide. Oh, it's not to use. So it's gonna take a minute. In the cook. Because it's sliding for some reason. I don't want that bacon grease to hit the floor, my foot, the cat, or anything else. You're so beautiful and gorgeous. Oh my God. Wow. Yes, Lord. Thank you, dear. Are you single or married? I'm in a relationship now, but I was single for a long time. All right. Okay, it's good. I want it crispy. Blue crispy bacon, blue crispy. Not even on blue crispy. I mean, I guess on the biscuit it's okay. Not really gonna trick about it. I like my bacon flimsy, like in between. Piece, piece. It's perfect. Piece. man. I gotta go get my glasses, y'all. Hold on one second. Yeah. Sausage. Brown and white. Nice. All right, we're ready to take out the bubbling, bubbling, bubbling on the top. I'm about to do my cake too. I just wanted to get breakfast out the way first. He was nice enough to cook for me when I was on my way to my job interview that time, so I can return the favor. It's only fair and it's nice, you know, trying to be considerate. Nothing else, just top goes the weasel. This would be a good time to make some French toast because you got all that pork grease, in that grill. Ooh, this is a good one. I got some butter. Take out some butter. I have my little leftovers from yesterday. I was going to eat that. Stick it in the microwave. and pickles. Hey, what's up, Green Queen? How you doing? Grand Rising. Stir down a little bit. My sausage is still going pretty good. All right. Now they're a little crispy, so I can turn that off. I didn't want them too crispy. A little crispy. So I can't see. All right, there we go. There we go. These are just my little Smithfield little ones I got from they smaller than the ones that you get from Aldi's. The Aldi's are the bigger ones, but this one I got. It's just for some little breakfast biscuits. That's a little bit crispier than I wanted. But it's fine. He'll eat it. Alright, where's my boil? It needs that. I'm not putting salt in the eggs because there's salt in the butter and there's salt in the meat, so try not to put too much salt. A little bit, couple shakes. Beautiful. It's raining. This weather, Baltimore weather has been unpredictable. Oh, that's good. I'm okay, honey. See, I'm making breakfast. Oh yeah, my biscuit's ready to come out now, y'all. Oh, look at my space. Get these eggs for us so people eat. He said I didn't have to cook, but like I said, it was only fair that I did because he cooked for me before I went to my interview, so try to be nice. Alright, let's get some butter on these biscuits while they're still nice and hot. Let me see what biscuit can y'all see. This one. Oh yeah. Sorry, y'all, my phone was buffering. Y'all know how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna put butter on half of these. Ooh, that's hot. It's hot. Oh, wait a minute. What's on the pack of butter? Wait a minute. Don't melt it. There we go. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the cheese on the eggs. So we have a homemade sausage, egg, and cheese, and bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Who needs McDonald's when you got Big Mama at home? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Get you down quick. Let it cook. All right. Let's use it. Fix it a bit more that I can stick this cheese on there. And you see, y'all, this is like a perfect movie piece of bacon. It's in between. It's cooked, but it's not too crispy. That's how I like my bacon. And that cheese and the cheese and the eggs. So that's what I normally do. Plate ready. Ooh, wait a minute. Butter. Butter slid a little bit. This biscuit needs a little bit more butter. I don't have much space. Let me put this down right here. A little bit more butter on here. I like it to melt down. It's still hot, but it's gonna melt because it's hot eggs. I'm gonna go right on top. Oh yeah, that one's perfect. Perfect. Nice and butter, baby. Still gonna put a little bit extra. Because fat folks do big back shit. Alright. Eggs. Alright, I'm gonna go for it and just put the cheese right on top. And put the lid on it, let the heat do the rest. That's not the lid for that pan, but it'll work. It will do the job I need it to do. biscuit. And then I guess I'll put 2 pieces of bacon in the other biscuit. I hate when you go to McDonald's and they give you the little itty bitty pieces, thin pieces of bacon on your little bacon and cheese biscuit. I'm like, I need some more bacon, like thicker bacon or something. I need me some Kool-Aid. I don't need it, but I want it. Oh shit, Kool-Aid upstairs. Both of these are lemonade. Kool-Aid cup. It's raining outside, baby. Yeah, you don't need to be going outside. We're not having the babies outside in the rain. I'm sorry, not on my watch. Go chill out somewhere. Listen to your hair, girl. That's what Mama would say. Mm-hmm. Breakfast is almost ready. And I'm gonna start on my cake. That's a nice big old piece of fat right on the edge. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna bite it. Mm-hmm. All right, see? She listened to Big Mama. Somebody need to listen to Big Mama. Mm-hmm. All right. And cheese is nice and melting. There we go. Let's do this right on this biscuit. Bacon, egg, and cheese. That's ready to go. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, cheese on that one. Hold on. Okay, that one broke. This piece of man. Alright, there we go. Alright. Crispy. Extra crispy edge. Daddy's breakfast is ready to be served. Sausage, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Mm-hmm. And a piece of bacon. A piece of bacon for the chef. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go get the Kool-Aid cup and give him his food. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get started on my cake. I got my glasses. My mini cap is falling off. I found the orange one. It was in the other room. Why? I don't know. Where are my glasses? Oh, all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have my three little pieces of bacon. What's my Western omelet from yesterday? I guess I can have a biscuit. Mm-hmm. All right. Getting a shot on it first. Here. All right. Yeah, I can see folks said that they bought and put in the refrigerator. All the food I got yesterday. All right, there's a blue raspberry flavor. All right. Actually, I'm gonna put this piece of sauce right here on this biscuit. I'm gonna make me a biscuit too. Why the hell not? Mm, 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 mm. Actually, we're gonna do the bacon and the sausage. Just like mm-hmm. A little bit extra. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's good. Mm. And that's the butter, just like how Big Mama lay it. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put some of this very jelly on it. Don't judge me. I know I got a sugar problem, but I'm about to put this sugar on this biscuit. I sure am. And wash it down with some more what? Sugar. Got the butter on there. So can you please pass the jelly? make it more better. Watch. Let me get started on my cake. I gotta wash my strawberries, cut them up, get them in the sugar for my little pound cake that I'm gonna use to make strawberry shortcakes. And if I got my whipped cream in the can, not the cool it. Ooh, it's dripping, y'all. I'm gonna make one more biscuit just in case somebody coming downstairs that wants biscuit. It's 2 pieces of bacon left. Slide out here, slide. There we go. No cheese. Probably left. All right. All right. There's one more biscuit. So that was enough to make 4 biscuits. Hold up. So good. So good. Bacon and grease. Good old bacon grease. I forgot. Hula hoop in y'all like some more. Oh, good. I'm gonna do something with this chicken soup. I forgot. You do it in the so I'm just gonna use the pan. Just the blue raspberry lemonade grenade. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's the good shit right there. So what the hell's going on, y'all? What y'all got going on for today? Okay, I have limited space, so do this. Yes, baby. I think this is one outlet. There's an outlet over here. Not on the floor though. So I'm gonna have to mix up my stuff over there. Last night. Oh, check out last night. All right. Okay, y'all, let me get this potato, my butter in the potato. I'll let my butter soft. This is gonna take it so that in my box, girl. Yeah, it's been slightly last night. Not changing the box. My box size. My legs here. Okay. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? How you doing, Jeffrey? What you up to, Jeffrey? How you living, Jeffrey? Happy Hump Day, Jeffrey. What's going on, Jeffrey? All right, so I'm about to start my cake. Well, oh shit, hold on. All right, I got some spatulas from Save a Lot. Obviously, you need a bowl scraper when you're baking. What you looking for, baby? I don't have no sweets for you. You don't need no sweets. You already fat enough. Excuse me, baby. All right, so you need 2 sticks of butter. Room temperature. These been sitting out for a couple of days. Now, y'all, don't throw out your spoiled milk, okay? Because you can bake with it. Like I said, reduce, reuse, and recycle. People waste too much food. Lots of people waste too much food when it's not necessary. Okay? Not necessary. People complain they don't have enough stuff. And then the shit that you get, you waste half of it. It don't make no sense. And that just disturbs my whole soul. I told you, my mama grew up poor on a homestead in Alaska. You didn't throw no food away unless it was absolutely spoiled. The cheese, you could just cut the mold off and, go on about your business. What do you think blue cheese is? That's why I don't eat blue cheese. All of that is mold. Mold in the cheese. I mean, I like me some blue cheese. If it's homemade, like Oscars and Cumberland made a good homemade blue cheese, I would eat it. Because it tastes good. And it was real thick and it had big old chunks. Yeah, I would eat it. That shit out the jar. I don't like it. Don't like it. All right. That's one stick of butter. Now, baking is supposed to be down to a fine science. I don't remember exactly what the recipe is. My mama didn't write down no recipes. So she pretty much passed with all of her recipes. She told me how to make her salmon pate and the cake, and that was 17 years ago. I don't exactly remember. I didn't write it down myself. So we're improvising. I just want pound cake for the strawberry shortcake. And now I gotta make it myself. I know you could use the buttermilk for biscuits. You can use that spoiled milk in these daggone cakes. It just makes it more better, honey, than with all that butter. I'm just saying. Like I said, and I try not to dwell on stuff, but y'all know I'm traumatized. Okay, I'm in a healing process with lots of things. I'm sorry. Yes, my titties itching. So that other spot, it was way too much food. Way too much food that was being wasted. And like I said, y'all, my folks didn't grow up with money. I ain't grow up with money. You know, so it's like it literally was like a cardinal sin to my mama for you to throw away food that there was nothing wrong with that somebody could have ate. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm programmed too. Disturbs my whole soul. Right. It is what it is. It bothered me. A lot of shit in that house bothered me, but that in particular bothered me. Especially when I'm going to make shit, and if I don't get to it fast enough, it's gonna get thrown in the trash. I'm like, especially when I say I'm about to do this, and then you have people throw this shit away. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Like you do that shit on purpose to disturb my soul because I was about to cook something. And then when I stop cooking, oh, why ain't you cooking? Bitch, because your ass crazy and fucking wasteful and crazy and an asshole and more crazy and I just can't be involved. Yes, this right here is going to make your pound cake extra smooth and creamy and like a little sponge. Soft and creamy and pillowy. This right here. And you see, I ain't get the store brand. I got the Philadelphia. The cream cheese right from the city of brotherly love. That's what I did. Sure did. This too has to be at room temperature. So this too has been sitting out for a couple of days. You heard what I said. Hold on, I need a knife. So this cake, it's a minute to get it together. But there's nothing like a homemade cake, y'all. Homemade from scratch. We ain't using no shit out of no box. And there's nothing wrong with it. Because people like, oh, that needs to be in the refrigerator. No, it don't. Shut up and mind your business. Because you know what? They're going to be the first one with their hand out. Oh, can I get a cupcake? Can I get this? Oh, that smells good. Can I get one? You know that was sitting out for like 2 days, right? Anywho. All right, y'all. Let me get my little mixer. I have to come over here to plug it in because as you can tell, the kitchen is not fully equipped, for somebody that actually really cooks. Let her cook. Okay, let's get about the stove back out. Here. I'm sorry, baby. I'm just going on the stove. Good. Hand mixer. Something spilled on this box, so of course I gotta wash my features. Smells like olive oil. All right, so this cake is cooked on 200 degrees, low and slow. So let me go ahead and preheat the oven. Two hundred degrees. Girl, if you don't get your nosy nose out of there, there's nothing in there for you. Stop it. Come on now. Come on out of there. I love you, but you're doing too much. Go on. Go on now. Thank you. Damn it. It's just still everywhere. Hold on, y'all. Yes, what's that? Alright. Let me see. Can y'all see the stove? Hold on, let me get up the way. Y'all see? No, can't. Okay, hold on. Oops, nope. Hold on this way. Nope, wait a minute. Give me a minute, y'all. Let me mix this shit up. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, that's the microwave. Okay, there it is, right there. I just gotta move it a little bit. Okay, now you can see. Alright. Alright, so then you just blend up your cream cheese in your bowl. That's alright, baby. I'm just baking. She ran right to the door. She's like, what the hell is that noise? Alright. So by the time you get it blended, you see it's nice and pillowy, like the butter and cream cheese mixed together. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait a minute. Waste not, want not. So you're gonna need 6 eggs. And you put them in one at a time. Okay. Thank you. I don't need a towel yet, just when I take the stuff out the oven. Over here for real. Let me put this food in the microwave because I'm not eating it yet. When I had this idea, I totally forgot about the damn outlets. But we're gonna make it do what it do now. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Alright. So what my mom would do, I don't have, let me see. I'll put it in one of these measuring cups. She would crack the egg in a separate cup. So just in case one of the eggs is funky, it's not going to mess up your whole recipe. And your batter, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to mess up the batter. Alright, so let's see how we're going to do this. Egg number 1. Okay, that looks good. It's a process. Like I said, it's a process, but it's well worth it in the end. These people so very good. Egg number 1. Egg number 2. Okay, that looks good. Yes, I'm washing my hands in between because every time when I crack the damn egg, I get egg on my hands. No, I'll be all right. You know I'm a germaphobe, but I'm not trying to cross the contaminate. Egg number 2. I'm just baking, honey. I'm not trying. Egg number 3. Okay, looks good. Lost my sliver. Okay, egg number 4. 4. Okay. Okay, so when you first mix the cream cheese and the butter is kind of fluffy. When you start adding the eggs, obviously it's going to soften up the batter. This is egg number 5. So then you start to add all the eggs in, and that's when it starts to look more like a cake batter. All right, egg number 6. Okay. Okay. Now see how the consistency changed. It's soft and jiggly. It looks more like cake batter. So I'm just folding in the edges, make sure everything is well incorporated. Now this is the part that I don't exactly remember what the exact coordinates were. You know what I'm trying to say. Not coordinates, measurements. But it doesn't really matter because it's still going to turn out fine. All right, so I got the whole cup. And this is the half cup. Nope, this is the third cup. I think I had the half cup. Hold on, y'all. Let me wash it. All right, you do your wet ingredients first. You put the vanilla in right at the ends. Let me get the vanilla. All right, so I have my cup and my half cup. Just want to make sure they're dry so they don't stick. All right. Sugar in here. Oopsie. Don't drop this shit, Tracy. All right, this is a half cup. So it's like, do they call it pound cake because you put like actual, like a whole pound of ingredients in the cake? Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, no, it's not enough. I gotta pull out the other bag of sugar. Hold on, I'm gonna use this up though. And of course, when I pull out this sugar, I make a mess. Of course, that's what you do, Tracy. You make a mess. All right. Thankfully, I went to the store last night. And guess what? Traci got more sugar. Because we need sugar anyways for the Kool-Aid. I had already had sugar for the Kool-Aid. All right. Cup and a half of sugar. Okay. Wash my hands. Hold on. All right. Sure is I did. All right. Here. I need some flour. All right. I need a knife. Flour measurement's going to be a little bit different. My hands. Okay. Try not to make a mess. Try to roll it out in the bag. Okay. 1 cup. That's the half cup. Let me do it again. It's not cold. Uh-oh. And then I didn't level it off right. Hold on, y'all. See? How about the third time, Trace? Is the third time going to be the charm? Let's see. There we go. All right. Cup and a half. great consistency because we put the dry ingredients in there. All right. So now all we need is the lemon, because y'all know I love my lemon. Oh shoot, I left my zester upstairs. Just make sure it's nice and clean, because you're going to use that zest for that lemon in this cake. And the juice. All right. I'm going to squeeze it into this cup because I didn't see any seeds in it and when I had used it before. But we'll see. I got to go get my grater. Hold on. Okay, I got my grater. Probably be easier to just do this on a plate. Right, y'all. Okay. So you're literally just zesting down to the pulp. You don't want zest in the pulp underneath. So we're literally just doing the yellow part. Shit, I better cut this off. Hold on, y'all. Tracy's gonna be professional one of these days with her YouTube videos. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm gonna work up to it. I'm gonna be more professional. Y'all know I'm improvising right now. I'm improvising. All right, let's zest. And it smells so good. Y'all know I love lemons. Lemons are energizing. And I told you, my mom did not do like most black mamas that actually know how to cook, that don't say they know how to cook, but actually know how to cook. They don't normally have recipes. Yeah, they can follow recipes. They don't normally have recipes. It's a pinch of this and a pinch of that. Hey, what's up, Key Sweat? I love it when you call me Big Pop. Fuck, throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. Oh shit, Tracy. Hold on. It's not all getting on the plate. Okay, there we go. So I would say in general, if I had to try to come up with an actual measurement for this part, I would say at least a teaspoon. You need a teaspoon of lemon zest. Okay. If I had to, like I said, try to put it into an exact measurement. Because I, like me, you know, I need the exact measurements. You know what I'm saying? So to do that, you normally zest a good portion of the lemon itself. And then we use half the lemon, the actual juice from the lemon. And I already have one cut up in the refrigerator, so I don't have to worry about cutting this one up when I'm done. And like I said, I haven't made this cake in a long time. But when he brought in all them strawberries, I'm like, look, I need to do something with them strawberries. They're not gonna go to waste. Shut up, fool. Ain't nobody burning nothing. I'm making me some lemon pound cake from scratch. When was the last time you made a lemon pound cake or any kind of pound cake or any kind of cake period from scratch? Key sweat. Inquiring minds want to know. When was the last time you made a cake from scratch? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, that should be good. Just a little bit extra for good measure. Why not? Not gonna waste. We'll collect it on the back. Mm-hmm. All right, let me just set this right, cha. All right, so that's a good portion. Okay, so just throw it in your bed. It's not want not to get all that zesty goodness in that bag. All right, cool. See, I cut my lemon for my Kool-Aid. I don't see any seeds in this lemon. I didn't see any seeds in the lemon when I put it in my Kool-Aid either. What did you say? Hold on, where are my glasses? You know I can't see. A few years ago for your sister. Okay, that's cool. With a rum glazed topping. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, normally I would hold my hand over here to make sure the seeds don't fall in. There is no seeds in here. So you just squeeze in the juice of half a lemon. Okay. And it smells heavenly in here just because of the lemon. I'm just saying. All right. And it's, again, with this vanilla, it's a splash. How much is a splash? A teaspoon? I don't know. It's vanilla. You can't have too much. And you want the pure vanilla extract, which this is pure vanilla extract. I'm not a fan of the imitation at all. But you use what you got. Splash. Okay? Splash. That was a splash. You saw that splash. Mm-hmm. All right, now let's get this. Is the last time we got to go over here to this soup. Mickey Mixie. I know, baby. This is the last time I got to turn it on. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. That's just done, y'all. So of course you're gonna scrape your sides. Make sure you got everything well incorporated. And I normally have a ice cream scoop for this portion, so we just gonna have to improvise. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator to get out of my way. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay. So we're making cupcakes what's left over just gets put in whatever pan and gets nibbled on in between the big old glass of milk. Mm-hmm. Yep. I had some holiday ones. I was like, I'm gonna do half and half, but these are yellow. The first round is yellow. Now these are white. So it's a lemon pound cake. So yellow and white works. A lemon pound cake. One more yellow. So I should at least get a spoon. So I don't think the spatula would exactly help. I'll take it. But you should have stayed nice. You know what I'm saying? Don't disturb myself for no reason. That was unnecessary. Alright, y'all. You can't see this part. Oh, yes you can. There you go. Alright. So I'm gonna try my best to get this batter in here with this spoon. So maybe at least one good, see, one good spoonful per cup. You don't want to overfill it as it needs space, obviously, to rise and do its thing in the oven. I would say at least 3/4 of the way. And then once I get these in the oven, I'm gonna work on my strawberries. Gotta wash them, cut them up, and get them in there. Sugar, honey. Gotta get it in the sugar. Sorry, y'all, if me putting my fingers in this bothers y'all, but it's my shit. I'm gonna eat it, and my folks gonna eat it, and my hands are clean. You see, I've constantly washed my hands in between the process because y'all know I'm a germaphobe. I do stick my fingers in my mouth, but I try not to use the fingers that I put in my mouth in my food that I'm serving to other people. If I'm eating it by myself, and it don't matter. I know it bothers some people, so my apologies. But like I said, it's mine. My folks. Again, I gotta wash my hands because I'm not licking this because the eggs are already in it. All right, let's turn it around, Traci. So they look full, but they're not all the way full. I got some little tin loaf pans too for the rest of the batter. I just wanted to make little mini strawberry shortcake. And it just tastes bitter with the pound cake as the base. I'm just saying, woo-wee. Except for Cheesecake Factory, and like the one at Rogers that they had back in the day. If they still have it, I'm not sure, but we used to get it back in the day, where they actually use a biscuit. And the one that I had at Cheesecake Factory, they put lots of juice. They put lots of juice on the biscuit. So the biscuit had no choice but to sop up all that strawberry sugary juice. So those are the only ones that I like out of a biscuit. Otherwise, I want my strawberry shortcake as my pound cake as the base. Okay, I'm just saying. Tracy do fat, big bat shit around here. Tracy's still a fat bitch. I'm gonna do the fat, big bat shit around here because that's what Mama would do. And I still lost my 100 pounds. And as you can see, since I have not been working, I only gained not even 8 pounds because I'm not humping up and down them steps right now. But it's fine. I am maintaining quite well. I don't eat large portions like I used to because my stomach can't handle it. You know, I can't eat large portions of food. That's why I don't do the all you can eat buffets no more because it's a waste of money. That's my logic. If I can't sit up in there and get me at least 3 good platefuls of food, I ain't going because it's a waste of money. So your body adjusts. It hasn't been fun going clothes shopping like everybody said it was. It hasn't been fun for me. I still can't get bras and drawers that fit right. Shit, my clothes too. Those jeans I was trying to squeeze into the other day were 16 and I could get them on. It's just once I button them up, you get the muffin top belly. I'm already dealing with muffin top titty. I don't need muffin top belly too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's put a little bit more on this one. This is the only cupcake tin that I have. Because otherwise I would make two pans of cupcakes. It's like I said, this kitchen is not equipped for a real cook. Trying to level this out a little bit. It's just this batter is like super thick. It's thick. She thick. Like me. Hold on, somebody's coming in. Strawberry shortcake?
Nah.
No, you're not a sweets person?
Right, like I was telling Frankie that night, I don't eat meat, and I try to watch my sugar.
Yeah.
And I go to the store every day to buy nothing. But I'm working on it, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't.
We all are work in progress, and we all got something with that sugar.
I mean, because about 7 years ago, I lost a bunch of weight when I stopped eating meat.
Okay.
So I didn't go back.
Okay. That makes sense.
And it hurts me so much because I smelled that food just a couple last night. Oh my!
Yeah, I just made tacos.
It be smelling so good. I walk past the sub shops, it's like, oh, give me a cheesesteak.
Yes.
That's another thing. I don't do cheese anymore. Like they have.
Yeah.
So
It's hard.
I seem a little critical because I'm shoving these Pepsis down my throat every day.
Look, we all got our vices. You know.
Yeah.
And then you can't fat free everything. You can't sugar free everything.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And then you gotta live. Like,
yeah. Right.
It's just everything in moderation.
Just trying to suffer, cause yourself to suffer, then you trying to live right.
Yeah. Cat's fall back in. Oh.
That's the beginning of
Yeah.
suffering. Desire. It's the beginning of suffering.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. The roommate came downstairs. The one that wasn't exactly being nice. Let me see what y'all said. See it. No, it's not on my other phone. I don't know why it's not showing up. Normally it shows all the messages over here. Okay, there we go. All right. So as you can see, I put my one tray. I have all this batter left. So I got these little loaf pans. It was three come in a pack. So I'm just gonna spray it. I normally put the flour in there too, but it's aluminum. I'm not gonna worry about all that. I'm not gonna actually try to take it out of the pan because it's aluminum. You know, it's just gonna stay in the pan, and people could cut whatever they want out the aluminum because it's going in the trash. You know, it's not like it's an actual cake pan that I have to try to. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. If y'all bake and you know, okay. All right, this is I'm trying to explain it to you. I told y'all my mom was an awesome cook and an awesome baker too. My mom ran the kitchen. My mom actually ran a couple of kitchens. She worked for Marriott and everything before she had became a correctional officer. So I guess she could have did more with her culinary career, but food wasn't exactly a career for my mom. It was more of a passion, you know, a passion and not always a career. She wanted to be a nurse. So I'm not trying to make that make sense. She could have went to nursing school when we were with my stepdad. I don't know why she didn't. Yep, this will be big enough to cover the rest of this batter. So we have 12 cupcakes and one whole loaf pan. That works. And thank God that they make aluminum ones because I don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff from here. This is not my kitchen. Like, and then this is the thing too, y'all. I'm in my feelings that Big Lots is closed because every time when I would get a new spot, I would move into a new place, whether it's apartment or a room to rent or whatever, I would always go right to Big Lots and get most of my kitchen supplies, food items, sheets, whatever. So I am definitely in my feelings that Big Lots went out of business. And they were everywhere. All right. Let's do some more shifting here. So as you can see, it doesn't fill all the way. You don't want it all the way full anyways. It needs space to bake. But as you can see, she thick. She thick. And she jiggling, but barely. All right. So I'm going to do a short, y'all, and show you my little strawberry shortcake. What is it? 100% assembled. Put this on this because it'll be easier to take out of the oven when I'm done. All right, so that's my mama's improvised lemon pound cake recipe. And you're gonna see how nice and pillowy soft this cake comes out. All right, so let me just shift this over. And this has to cook for about an hour, y'all. Low and slow at 200 degrees. There's only one rack in here, so we both fit on the same rack. So normally we just put like a little lemon glaze on there with the lemon juice, excuse me, and the powdered sugar. But I'm making strawberry shortcake out of these particular cakes. So the strawberries and the juice is what's actually going to be topped on these particular cakes. Okay. Cake, 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 cake. All right. Putting my timer on for 1 hour. Okay. Now let's get to working on these strawberries. So he brought in 2 containers of strawberries, and they still look pretty good, y'all. They look pretty good. All right, I gotta watch out for both. So I'm gonna use this one. So we're in. It's the end of May now. I think the strawberries come out like around the end of April, going into the beginning of May. I don't know. We might still be in strawberry season. Maybe like the tail end of strawberry season. So I need to go ahead and get me my other rental so I can go to. It's a real plantation, y'all. It's a real plantation in Virginia where we used to go to pick berries. Yeah, these strawberries are huge. They're a little frozen. They're huge. This one is a nice, look at it. It looks like a booty. Look like a booty strawberry. Y'all can't see it. Can you see it? You can't see the booty part. There you go. See, right there, look. Right there. One cheek, 2 cheek. But they frozen, so I'm gonna let them sit out a little bit. These strawberries. I'm using all of them because I don't want them to go to waste. We don't always eat up all. I think I'm gonna eat this one. This one looks nice. Nice and red and succulent and juicy. Juicy. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Juicy. Cold boy man. Cold boy man. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, I thought you left.
No.
I made you some biscuits. They in the microwave. Yep. Yep. I don't know what's wrong with that poor dog. That dog wasn't barking like that at first. It must be outside and don't want to be outside or something. I don't think mad. Just probably disturbed or annoyed. And it's cold out. Like he shouldn't be outside. J.K. said he had got something. What did he get? He said he had got some food, but I didn't see it in there. I'm just taking the hulls off of these strawberries. Did you see it?
That's not gonna go up.
Okay. These are in the back of the refrigerator, so they're frozen. babe. You ready? Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, don't
I
put,
didn't know.
I said, don't put that in the,
You probably should cook those separate, because those are gonna take longer.
Alright.
You just need to heat these up. That's all.
Alright, don't put that in the oven no more. Like, for like, see, like, them top, you know, Mom, you put them top, you put them top on there, Mom.
Yeah, it's just to toast them up.
Yeah, them roaches in there though.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. That's why I put them in there.
In the refrigerator.
Yeah, when I was in there, they was getting ready to go up in there.
Mm.
I know, like a whole bunch.
That's why I look.
That's why I said don't put the food in there. Like how you just did that. Like, you know, so you try to like cover it up.
Yeah.
Don't put the food in there. It's cooking in there.
Okay.
All right, cause I'm trying to test out the top of the
Well, that's why we need to go ahead and spray. I got the spray.
No, that's put it for oven and shit. It's not even shit. Put shit in here already. You feel me?
Yeah. That's nasty. Oh, that's why we need to spray. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Get this shit out of here.
Sabrina. Honey, can you give me the bleach from underneath the sink, please? So I can wash these dishes. Thank you. Yeah, she don't like the sound of that hand mixer. So she's been running back and forth, back and forth. Like, I'm sure she wouldn't like the sound of the vacuum either. Uh-oh. I smell my cake. I smell my cake. I'm gonna make the catfish tonight for dinner, okay? Okay, sorry about that. We came down here. We got the food. Let me eat the food. We got some of those. I love the corn dogs, the breakfast ones. I like the, what is it, the State Farm ones, because they have a little sweet, that cornbread, a little sweet. Girl, I got a sugar fry. So, I know that there's a bird problem. That's why I got the spray. So I'm going to spray. I'm going to put it in like this. I ain't really doing nothing about it, so. So my strawberries are frozen. I'm just gonna I have some vinegar in there. Just some mustard. I don't have a little veggie spray that you can use. I got lemon juice and vinegar. And when you use your strawberries, you need to rinse them off real good because they still have bugs and stuff on them. Sorry, y'all, my phone's buffering. But I got the whipped cream, the extra creamy, the extra creamy kind of top off and strawberry shortcake. So it's gonna be good, y'all. Woo. You just gotta let that cake cool off just a little bit, like I should got some vanilla ice cream. Wait, man, you got ice cream. Let me see if there's some vanilla ice cream in there too, because I want some vanilla ice cream. I will mold that shit in a heartbeat with the quickness. You know Tracy do big that shit around here. These here parts just really. I'm trying to tell y'all, gentlemen, you need to go get you a fat bitch. She will make you happy. I'm good. Skinny bitches are cute to look at. Half of them can't cook. You gotta eat. Y'all gotta eat. I can appreciate some good food. All right, so let's get these strawberries. Oh. So I'm not gonna rinse it. I'm just gonna put this water in here. I'm gonna put some of this lemon juice and just a little bit of vinegar. And y'all see what I'm talking about. The strawberries. It's not gonna be a lot, maybe a capful. I just want to clean them. And just put it in a capful. Literally a capful of vinegar. That's it. White vinegar. Cake. Okay. That's the lemon juice. Like I said, these lemons did not have no seeds in them. So are these lemons GMO? I mean, I got them from Save-A-Lot. Probably. I don't see no seeds. Growing up, all of our fruit that was supposed to, I mean, other than a strawberry, because obviously there's seeds on the outside. Lemons are supposed to have seeds. Oranges are supposed to have seeds. Ooh, y'all. Green Queen. Girl, if you can hear me. I saw the watermelon man the other day, girl. I saw the watermelon man. He out already. And when I was taking the bus to the store last night, why did another watermelon man, girl, drive right past me in his little pickup truck? His pickup truck was loaded down with all the watermelons. Girl, the watermelon man got cantaloupes and stuff this year. Girl, look, I'm going to have to hurry up and get my little car so I could go over there and holler at him, give me a watermelon and a cantaloupe. The watermelon man is already out, girl. He already out. I was like, oh, shucks. I was like, I had to tell Green Queen, the watermelon man out. In the same little spot where he posted up right down the street from my old McDonald's that I used to walk down to. The watermelon man is out, honey. I was so excited. I couldn't wait. Okay, somebody coming, y'all. Hold on. Somebody coming. Oh, let me get my glasses so I can see what you're saying. Girl, I can't wait to get a watermelon. Girl, I can't wait to get a watermelon. Girl. Woo. Woo. Honey. Look, I was so happy. I was in a Uber. I was in an Uber at the time. I go through my old neighborhood all the time where the crazy shapester slumlord landlady is. I haven't rode past the house to see if hold on. If the orange notice is still on the door. Because I haven't had my own car lately, so I'm just putting the rest of this lemon rind and stuff in here to wash these strawberries off real good. They still frozen, so they need to thaw out a little bit. I don't want them to soak in this lemon water. Get the excess dirt and bugs and whatever else off of these strawberries. Yeah, girl, I was so excited. I was like, I can't wait to tell everybody the watermelon man is out already. I was like, yes. Look, half of this year has already flew by. I'm like, damn, the watermelon man out. The watermelon man is out, honey. He is out. I'm like, yes. I can't wait to get me a watermelon man too. You just don't know. You know, and everybody else, Jeffrey and everybody else that was around this time last year, know how happy that makes me to get a real watermelon with the seeds in it. Like I said, these lemons don't have seeds. Like lemons always got so many damn seeds in them. It's all right though. It's all right. I just want these strawberries to be nice and clean. So I'm gonna show y'all what Crazy Corilla taught me how to do, right? Because she was like, when people just, take the little hull off of the strawberry and then slice it down, she's like, you're wasting too much of the actual red portion of the strawberry. I'm like, excuse me? Yeah. I did look at this one that still has a little stem on it. Look at it. It's cute. Mm-hmm. They're gone out now. I was so happy, girl. I was so happy when I saw the watermelon man. So I actually saw two in the same day. I was like, yes, Lord. And there's an ice cream man, but the real ice cream, like in my old neighborhood too. So I had got me some ice cream when we went over to his friend's house for a little cookout that day. Mm-hmm. So like I said, I just put a cap full of white vinegar in here with the lemon juice. I don't know if he's going to eat one of these strawberry shortcakes. He doesn't really eat a lot of sweets. But we'll see if he actually tries it. It's going to be plenty for me either way. As y'all know, it's not sweet. It's not supposed to. And see, this is the thing about people. The dude was like, oh, I don't eat meat. But that Marie Hollander pot pie was a chicken pot pie. Chicken is meat. Chicken was in the pot pie. But you don't eat meat? What? Do you not eat red meat? Is that what you meant to say? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all look, I'm a Virgo. I'm an August Virgo. I pay attention to everything. Everything. Yeah. Okay. You don't have to eat my food. I'm just trying to be nice and cordial. You don't have to eat my food. It's fine. It's fine. Like Mama said, there's no fat off my ass if you eat my food or you don't eat my food. Everybody else that eat my food know they try to put all the love and everything that Mama put in me in my food. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have to eat my food. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all this water. I'm still gonna let it soak for a few more minutes. Look how dirty this water is looking already, y'all. See that? It's dirty. So make sure you wash off your produce real good before you eat it. God only knows what's on it. The pesticides, the bugs. God only knows. And y'all, we should be praying over our food. Oof. We should be praying over our food too. Oh, excuse me. All right, let me get these biscuits in a container. 38 more minutes for this cake. I can't wait to sink my teeth. Yeah, the water is dirty. All right, so I'm gonna let it sit for a few more minutes. I gotta go upstairs and get me a container. I can bring my containers back downstairs. The dude that was messing with my stuff is not here no more, so. Wash out my measuring cups. Here's my box. Trying to put this mixer away. Clean up my mix. Here's one of my little smudging prayers that I had wrote out. I command all negativity, all low vibrational energy, and non-benevolent beings within the space to leave and go to the light. You are not welcome here. I command you to leave and go to the light. It was stuck. You see, it has a little grease spot. It was stuck in my little mixer. I told you I write out a lot of shit, y'all. This is on you see it's on an index card. I write out my shit in my composition books. I journal. I write out information. I write out prayers. I write out a lot of shit. I just haven't been in my right mind to focus lately. Okay. I don't know what that means. Anyways. Put this lemon back in the refrigerator. I got me some dip yesterday, y'all, so I can have me some chips and dip. Alright, let me get a Ziploc container. I'll be right back. Oh, this thing is. Let's see that skirt. I doesn't appreciate this skirt. Alright. Bring it back downstairs. Gotta put everything in a Ziploc bag around here. Or in the refrigerator, or, you know, whatever. Okay, cups go back in the cabinet. I like these containers. I got them from Walmart. They all fit in. Those little dolls where the little dolls fit inside the bigger doll. One nice big and egg cheese biscuit. Alright, so I cleaned up my mess. My berries are soaking. Yeah, my sugar water. Let me throw my crystals. It's not freezing. It's not too cold. I have a PB&J. I think I had mine at 2 years. That's it. Since that, week and a half that I had to eat nothing but PB&J. I haven't wanted no PB&J. But I like these. And it's grape. Can you please pass the jelly? My mama want original nacho cheese Doritos. My paper and jelly. Look at little Robin Redbreast. I haven't had to rush down this PB&J. Jump on it. Jump on it. Tonto, jump on it. It's good. All right. I'm gonna take these out, put these in this bowl, and I'm gonna show y'all this water again. How dirty it is. Y'all see that? That dirt, and God only knows what else. That just came up from strawberries. It's nasty. That's what I'm saying. Wash off your produce real good before you consume it. And that's why. I don't know what that is that's floating around in that bowl. Whoops, I missed. That's hot. Strawberries one more time. And I'm going to start cutting them. Do another rinse. Alright. Now let's get to cutting these strawberries because I want everything to be ready by the time my cake is out and cool. My container smells like Lowry seasoning, and I don't even have no Lowry's. Again, because my strawberries are in it. I don't want it to smell like, I don't even know whatever the last thing was in this bowl. Something that literally had just popped in my mind, y'all, that I haven't thought about in a long time. I don't know why someone talk about it since it just popped up. It still smells like Lowry's. I'm gonna have to use it anyways, because the other one is too big. So, get my paring knife. Strawberries. Okay, so I think this is the one that I wanted to eat. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut a piece off of this. So bright, look how bright red and succulent. From the back side, from the inside. Let's get another bite. Why not? Ooh, honey. All right, so I'm gonna show you what Crazy Gorilla taught me, right? So you don't cut off too much red from the strawberry. Hold on, let me get this bowl of nastiness out here. raisin. The bottom piece too, Trace. I want these in like 2 big pieces, but big enough. Okay, so you see how it has a little button? My mom always referred to these as a button, and then the little white part. I mean, you technically can eat it. There's nothing wrong with it. I know a lot of people don't like eating it because it doesn't look right. So she literally would just go inside with a little paring knife and cut around the button and the white part. And then you're not discarding any of the red strawberry at the top. I would have never thought of that. You know, we're programmed to do what we normally do as we're programmed. Yeah, I would have never thought of that. So anyways, I'm cutting these strawberries, not in the little itty bitty pieces, but just smaller pieces. That strawberry shortcake is, I'm making them out of little cupcakes, so I don't want them to be too big. So again, I'm just going in the middle, cutting around that button. This one didn't have that much white part around it, but it has a button. The top part of this one is kind of gushy. It's too gushy. This one's kind of gushy too. I'm gonna rinse these again one more time before I put the sugar in them. So I'm just cutting around the top part to cut out these buttons. And then all these strawberry pieces are going in a whole bunch of sugar to make the little strawberry syrup. Do y'all prefer jelly or syrup? I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry about that, y'all. You just don't want to sit there and look at my cute face. Trying to show you what I'm doing. This one's a little bit too squishy. These are not bad. They, you can put them in a smoothie. I don't have my little blender right now. I'm gonna stick them in the freezer. They're just a little bit softer than what I would like for my strawberry shortcake. So I'm just sticking the knife down at the top of the button, going around in a circle. I'm just cutting out the white part and the button itself. And then you're left with the whole part of the strawberry. You're not wasting any parts of the red portion of the strawberry. Mm, 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 mm. Good. See, y'all, you can learn stuff from crazy people. They ain't just all crazy. You can learn stuff from them too. Oh, Tracy, behave. Behave, Tracy. Behave. You and your mouth. I don't care. Look at he's laughing. The dude outside laughing at the same time when I said that. Mhm. That is funny. Okay, now see, this one has a little bit more weight to it. So we're just going to go around that portion and cut it out. But you still have the whole rest of the strawberry left. So rich people stay rich, obviously, because they have little ways that they cut corners and I guess don't try to spend any money that they don't have to. That lady lived in a multi-million-dollar house and was worrying about the whites of the strawberry in Potomac, mind you. This is gonna go right in a Ziploc bag because when you blend it, you can throw the whole thing without matter. Sorry, y'all, that's the popo. Zoom in by. That's the last one. That's from the rest of them. Kind of squishy. I'll put them in a Ziploc bag, put them in the freezer, and once I get my little blender, I have a little blend jet. I have two actually, a Minnie Mouse, and I had a black one because I had got the black one for the Judas, which I haven't thought about them in a long ass time. We've talked about the other folks, the Jezebel and the other old lady has come up recently, but I haven't thought about them or talked about them in a long time. Obviously for good reason. Whoa, I'm in love with Judas. What did she got? Judah. Lady Gaga. Break him down. Break him down. Yep, that was an interesting experience within itself too, y'all. And I never officially did a story time about it. It's never too late, never too late, never too late. Alright, let's get some strawberries out. Actually, let me get my colander. I want to love you. Let me have the same. Tracy. Making a mess. Alrighty. My strawberries are nice and clean. I'm about to put the sugar on them, honey. I'm about to put the sugar. Oh, sugar. Where'd I put it? Oh. Yes, I'm putting enough to coat. It's going on some strawberry shortcake, so it's going to need enough sugar. All that water is going to come out of the berry. Maybe a nice little strawberry syrup. See, it's already starting to separate. Yeah. Let's stick this in the refrigerator. I'll go upstairs. Real quick. So, this is have time to marinate. I gotta go get a Ziploc bag anyways, so it's 5 berries left. Nothing but sugar. All right, let me see what he wants. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the camera up here, so just in case somebody happens to walk through here. Give me a minute. Un momento, por favor. I'll be right back. I gotta check my kinks. Oh yes. Oh yes. They're not ready yet though. Hold on. I didn't think I brought all my phones down here. I don't know where my black phone is. get the phone with me. I was gonna call him, but for my black phone. And my cakes are not ready yet, so probably need like another 15-20 minutes. So let me delete that. I'm not used to cooking one cake at a time. Anyways. Pink phone, red phone, where's my black phone? Glasses. Alright, let me go back upstairs. I had it in my purse. On the top of my purse. I had these two phones charging. I checked the time on my black phone before I went downstairs. Fudge, Tracy. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I know that's where I left the phone. What the flark? Hold on. That's just a cat bird. I didn't take it in the bathroom because I was playing Baduka, and that's on my pink phone. That's the one I recorded from. It's not on the charger. Well, it is on the charger. Okay, that makes sense. Give me some water. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna call him. Let's see what's up, cause I saw the message pop up on my thing. All right. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. He didn't respond. Oh, okay. Why is this not opening? And it looks like something that was trying to pop up on my Google feed on my other phone, but it's not opening. Let's reboot the phone then. I have to check my voicemails because it's like the little, I don't know, kind of like infinity symbol keeps popping up on there. Like I got voicemail messages, and then of course I, call it, and then letting.
Please enter your password. Then press pound.
No messages. I don't know why the stupid thing. This phone is acting real stupid. I need to get another one. Oh, let me see if I can see what this says. It says something. Maryland something. I need to make sure I check all of my emails because I had to apply for some stuff the other day. Okay. Google feed. Oh, it hasn't popped up yet. I can't have all of my phones acting up all at the same time. That would be ungood, as Mama would say. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going back downstairs because I gotta go check my cakes. Cake. I have powdered sugar. I think I have powdered sugar up here. Let me see if I have powdered sugar. I think I do. I can still make glaze for at least the cake in the tin. Ooh, I think I got this. That's powdered sugar. This is snack size. What is this? Quarter freezer. I don't need freezer for sugar. Sandwich. Oh, I need a big one for that one. Oh, sorry. I don't think I have any more of the big ones. I have all the size. So bad. Oh, hold on, y'all. This damn thing keeps falling off and it's getting on my nerves. Oh. orange one on because at least it's more user friendly when I'm trying to move about. You know what I'm saying? Why it was in the other room, I don't know. Now I look more like Chef Combo. Okay. All right. I got my Ziploc bag for my sugar. For my sugar. All right, let's go check these cakes, y'all. I'm gonna eat some strawberry shortcake. Wait a minute. I don't think that I need either one of these phones, but just in case I do, I'm gonna take all my phones with me. Okay. Cake. Oh, that box is stinking already. Ooh, It's good. I don't like it. That baking soda really don't do nothing. Ooh, cause it's stinking. What the flock are you thinking? Ooh. All right. All right, y'all. Where's that little Ziploc bag? I must have left it upstairs. Anyways, I'm coming down here to check these cakes. Yeah. I can't try to hold the phone and check the oven at the same time, so. Ooh, so they still in there. Oh, no, they're not done. Yeah. Just low and slow. I don't know. Maybe it's more like an hour and a half. Let me see. Where's my timer? Let's see. Where's the timer? Okay. 5 more minutes. Which would have made it about 20 minutes. So then I need to leave it in there for like 15 more minutes. That would be like an hour and a half. And let's see. Cause yeah. But I can smell it though. I can smell it. And they looking good, looking good, looking good. And I've been on here almost 3 hours. Okay. Cake. I have to use the pigtails for drying my hands off. Save the pigtails for cooking purposes. That was just a fruit fly, y'all. Bugs, but not really special shit. Cake. This is chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Chocolate ice cream. Yeah, I need vanilla. Just regular vanilla. Ice cream at the store. I got whipped cream. I normally use whipped cream for my strawberry shortcake. I got sugar all over the stove. I'll clean it up. All right, so we're gonna make some little lemon icing for this loaf pound cake. So of course you just need your little pile of sugar, which I got. Uh-oh, sorry, that's my onion powder that just fell. So I'm trying to get it on the edge. No, just separated. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to get to the corner where I can cut it. They pack these bags nice and full, which I can appreciate. Except when you're trying to get into it. All right, there we go. Took some finagling to get all that sugar from out of that corner. battery's low. Let me hurry up and do this, y'all, before my battery died. So thank you for everybody that chimed in, y'all. I'm watching me make my little breakfast. You're not gonna be able to see me make my strawberry shortcakes, but I put the sugar in the strawberries. Let's see, they had the Million Brand Ready Whip Extra Creamy. So I'll do a short when I'm done. I'll show you the finished product of my hard labor. Where's that knife? Oh shit, Tracy. You're gonna go do that? You really gonna go and do that? All right. My oven is upstairs. Shit, Tracy. Floor is so freaking dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this lemon off with my little sponge. Shit. My floor is dirty. All right. Put my sugar in the Ziploc bag. So I don't need it. Ah, there's a seed in this one. Lemons normally have quite a bit of seeds. Seed. Squeeze this lemon juice a little bit at a time until I get the right consistency that I want. See? I don't need a lot, just a little bit. It's a little cake. It's not like it's a big bundt cake. Keep stirring. You get the lumps out. still got some lumps in it. That's why I'm still stirring. I still got a little bit of lumps in it. That's why I'm still stirring. You see, I only put like a few little droplets of fresh lemon juice right in the powdered sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. Ooh. I only need a little bit. I'm not trying to make a lot. That tastes weird. I don't know weird how. Maybe it's the plastic. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It tastes like the bag or something. Just throw it in the bag. I don't know. Let me see if I can fix it. Ugh. I don't have no other powdered sugar. That don't taste right. I'm not putting this on the cake. It does not taste right. It must be old or it tastes like the bag. Something. I don't know. All right. Moving right along before my phone dies. Let's check these cakes. Where's my butter knife? Gotta do your stick test. Where's both one? Oh yeah, it's not done. It's gonna have to stay in longer. Oh, this shit smells so good. Alright, they've been in there for like an hour and a half. I'm gonna spring it back, but I'm still gonna do the. Oh no. No. Maybe it's 2 hours shit. I don't know. This shit is taking forever. But as you can see, it's still not done because it's all kind of stuff on my knife. It tastes good though. Woo wee! All right. This is taking forever, so I'm just gonna up it to 250. We'll go from there for these 30 more minutes. Maybe another 20 minutes. Yeah. worry about them overcooking because the temperature is super low, but still. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go upstairs and chill out for a minute until my cake is done. Cake, 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 cake. Fruit away. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know why this stuff tastes so weird. I don't know. Yeah, definitely not putting that on the cake. All right, it's exactly at 2:50, so I'm gonna do 20 more minutes. Probably this oven. I'll play my game for a little bit when I get upstairs. And I have to charge my phone. So again, y'all, thank you for everybody that chimed in today. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for all the new subscriptions. Whew. I gotta delete these copyrighted videos once I officially apply for my partnership. I think I'm like 25 subscribers away. So I'm excited. Oh crap, and I'm about to fall. That was my toe, y'all. It hit the edge of the step. Oh, my poor toe. Okay. My toe has been going through it. It's been going through it. Oh. All right. All right. So that's it for right now, y'all. I gotta charge my phone now. I got 17 more minutes. I'm gonna go check my cakes. I upped the temperature up to 250. It's supposed to be at 200, but this is taking forever. It's been an hour and a half. My cake should have been ready by now. Anyhow, like I said, I'll come on later and do a little short and show y'all once I assemble all the layers. I need me some vanilla ice cream. Do they have ice cream across the street? I don't know if they have ice cream across the street. They might have it around the corner. I just need like a little pint. Hey Mohan. I just need a little pint of vanilla ice cream. I don't even care what kind it is. It doesn't have to be Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs. It could be like an off-brandy one or Breyers or something. I like Breyers. Yeah, I think they're store from across them. Not across the street. They only have sodas and stuff, and I don't think I've seen any ice cream in there. I don't know. Sorry, my phone was buffering. So I'm gonna layer my strawberry shortcake with my lemon pound cake at the bottom with some of the strawberry syrup juice on top and a strawberry or two. Lots of whipped cream, and then it's gonna be olive mode on the side. Yeah, that's what fat shit. That's the fat shit we doing today. I gotta keep up my girlish figure. You're looking very, very beautiful in this white t-shirt and red shirt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was cooking. I was cooking for my folks, and I've been having cravings for fried chicken wings, like homemade fried chicken wings and mac and cheese. But then he brought home these 2 containers of strawberries, and they were in the refrigerator for a couple of days. I was like, okay, I need to do something with this. So I was like, I'm gonna make my cake. I'm gonna make me a pound cake and just make it into a different dessert, strawberry shortcake. So that's what I did. It's just taking forever. This oven is taking forever to cook my stuff. It's already good though. It's y'all. mm, this cake is so soft and pillowy. It's like a little cake sponge that pretty much melts in your mouth. It's good as shit. And like I said, it was one of my mom's only recipes that I actually got. But like I said, she never wrote down recipes, like her recipes, because she just cooks with a pinch of this and a pinch of that, you know. So, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna show it to y'all. I try to make the little icing. That powdered sugar that I have, it doesn't taste right. It must be old or something. I had to check the date on it. I put the lemon juice is fine because I've already used the lemon juice, but I don't know. It didn't taste right. I don't normally put a glaze on it, but when we do, it's just like a lemon, just regular lemon glaze. The cake is fine, just fine by itself. We normally just eat it by itself. So my phone's about to die any minute. Thank you, Maha. Thank you. Look, look. We talk about cake. Remember when 50 Cent said, "I love you like a fat kid love cake." Yeah, who don't love cake? Everybody love cake, not just the fat kids. Everybody, the fat folks, the fat kids, the skinny bitches. Everybody loves cake. I'm just saying. All right, I'm setting this up here so I know what my. Okay, it's not gonna let me let it just stab there. Let me put it on my purse. Okay, what is Google doing? Because I haven't logged into anything else. Hold on. Why is it giving me security alerts? I think it's just old alerts. That's just now popping up on my phone. Hold on. Let me check my Facebook. My phone's about to die in a minute, y'all. So if I don't see it when it actually shuts off, I'm just checking my messages. Oh, okay. I'm just checking my messages. Ooh, 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 ooh. John Witherspoon was a mess. Lord rest his soul. Yeah, he was doing cooking videos and stuff on YouTube before he passed. I didn't even know. Like I had stumbled upon it. I don't know, a couple years ago. Like probably like at least 2 years ago. So he's funny. Good night, Mohan. Thank you for chiming in, honey. Thank you for chiming in. That is funny. Oh, wait a minute. Food stamp card inactive. Wait a minute. This is a Trick Daddy video. Hold on. Why is this not playing? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. She just got water in the pot. You didn't put no bleach in it or nothing? She took her $100 of the food stamps and the stamps went on the card. She walked up right on her. Look, you needed to have some bleach in that water. Just having some water. It needed to be scalding hot or put some bleach in it. Just throwing some water in a bitch face ain't gonna make her give you your money back. I'm just saying. Ooh, 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 ooh. They almost had it though. They almost had it. He almost had it. Oh my god, that's funny. That was so funny. They almost had it. They almost had it. All right. All right. Let's see what this shit is. Had to react to what? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why that was sent to me, but anyways. Anyways. Oh, there you go, Mohan. There you go. Sorry about that. I was looking at a video on Facebook. Night night. I've been looking at stuff on the marketplace because it's like I'm trying to move into this bigger room, and they had quite a few cute little futons on here. There was like a blue one that looked like blue suede. There was a black leather one and the zodiac hoop earrings. Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, and Virgo are sold out. Of course they are. Virgo, it has to be sold out. There's lots of Virgos. There's plenty of Virgos out there. Virgos sold out. I would take Can. Oh no, Cancer was sold out too. Cancer's in my chart. I got plenty of water in my chart. Yeah, even though I'm officially an Earth sign. The place is literally right across the street from where I used to be. So this is where I used to get my hair done at the spot until I showed y'all those pictures where I was supposed to be looking like Bo Derek for my birthday, and she had me looking like I said Rick James. But even when I went back and looked at the old pictures of Rick James with his braids and stuff, his braids were even longer. And so the best friend come up in the room talking, laughing, talking about why you look like Stevie Wonder. I was like, oh shit. Oh, let me see if I can find this. Wait a minute. I think it's in a collage. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can find these damn pictures before my phone die. Yeah. So it was the two pictures on the top. That was my hairdo for my birthday that year. I was in tears, y'all. I paid so much money for that hairdo. That's the first time I ever had to pay a hair deposit. That lady had cut all of my braids like shoulder length, like you see how my hair is now, how it was before. How I when I get my hair done, my hair is always long going down my back, and you see she cut it and had it like resting right on my shoulders. And then there was no purple in it. You could barely see the purple. All you could see was the purple beads. I'm like, yeah. So that picture I took in my apartment, that was in my apartment when I was in Cumberland. Last time I had my own little place, my rent was super cheap. I only paid $5.25 for my rent, y'all. Oh wait a minute, so you can see it a bit better down here. I mean, it was cute. It was nothing wrong with the hairstyle. It's not what I asked for though. It wasn't what I asked for. All right. See, I just did my little makeup. I mean, it was cute. It was a cute hairdo. It just was short, like, and then I spent a lot of money. Like, that's probably like the most I've spent on a hairdo. Like, and I had to pay a hair deposit, which she didn't tell me until Like literally when I was about to leave. Like you need to tell me that ahead of time before I get there. What if I didn't have enough money? You know what I'm saying? And these were my little blue pictures that I did with my little makeup when I was in the hotel the first time. And that cute. That hairstyle was cute too. As you can see, my hair that was done in a different style. My hair is always long. Even now, my hair is long. Like my braided hairdos are always long. Like it don't make no sense. Like I'm not gonna go get my hair done and not have some length to it. My hair isn't long, so when I get my hair done, I want it long. Shit. All right, I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes, y'all. I'm gonna play this game for a second. I want my cakes to be done. Actually, while I'm sitting here, let me plug in my phone. All right. Oh, excuse me. So I have the two little block games. I have block blast on my red phone, and I excuse me, and I have Waduku on my pink phone. See, block blast. Oh, excuse me, block blast. I'm on level 92. Do, 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 do. I love these games. They remind me of Tetris. And I used to love Tetris back in the day. So these two games are keeping Tetris alive for real, for real. Oh, I messed up already. Shit. Oh, just my luck. Just my luck. I gotta see if I can turn this game on. Okay, I'm trying to play. They always have these advertisements for these other games, and I'm trying to play my game. Like, I don't. Ugh. Where's the X? Okay. Let me exit out. All right, keep fighting. I can retry. I'm retrying. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. I think I messed it up again. Oh well, I tried. That's all I can do. Yep. So ironically enough, this is $250 a month. Space for rent starts from $800 per month. Rent for barbers, braiders, and stylists. Booth style, booth suite, ready retail space also available. Great place to be and do business. We are here to help. Call for an appointment. Limited time. Ask for our 250 weekly special. Like I said, y'all. First of all, it was the thick madame, African lady that was doing my hair. Never had no problems. Didn't have to be in the chair too long. She was like ripping my hair out and she had to blow it out to do whatever style. She left, and then when I went to go get my hair done for my birthday that year, she had this young girl in my head, and that's when my shit was fucked up. Like, cause you see, it was three different people that worked on this hairdo, but when I walked out looking like the hair. Yep, confirmation from the picture that I showed them. And you could distinctly see my color. You can see that it's blue. I asked for purple, but you see it's blue. I'm cool with the blue. Blue and red make purple anyways. That's right across the street, right across the street. Got all kind of products for sale. That room is small. That's bigger, but still only got twin size beds. All right, y'all, let's go check my cakes. Cake. Oh shit, my phone is down to 3%. Hold on. I don't know if this one is charging. Let me go ahead and go, y'all. I'll come back once I have a chance to charge my phone. All right. Have a good one, y'all. Traci out. Bye, y'all.